right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon in England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to the octagon tonight.
John, oh stop, John, oh stop, John, please stop. I'm not.
Okay, maybe in England, they might love you more, DC.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Nice combination there.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's gonna leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not too distant future. Khabib's in half guard.
Beautiful transition. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. And he's back up.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, so now he lands another combination.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You got to put this guy on his back. He's setting up a sub-attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Come on. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guy's in front of you hit takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount, making all these shots count. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and the grappling as well as this guy.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have ever grappled with. The guy has tremendous strength, but it's not just the strength, it's the technical skills on the ground that has allowed for him to separate himself from the rest of the lightweight division.
Khabib's in half guard now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Back and forth we go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Another big takedown.
Full guard now, Vincent.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. Getting them out here.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, that's how you do it. Posture's up and lands to the head. Nice positional control here. Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Nurmagomedov. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Submission attempts are also. We're just falling a little short. This round, you have to get more aggressive. I want you to pound him out just a little bit more.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop it.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a...
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Big right hand there.
Oh, nice lateral change.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
But at least staying busy on the bottom.
More elbows!
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Ooh, found a home for that knee.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Nice straight right lands. All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. It's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, he gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happier.
Rips the body there. Landing a good series of strikes here. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now. Oh, now he's attacking his own triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's out. What submission defense on display?
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. In the half guard.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
And he lands it. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Khabib's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Leg kick checked by Nurmagomedov. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, nice hook.
45 seconds remain in the round. Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Trying to stay busy here in the... There's another power takedown there. Final seconds here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Guys trying to get to the darts here. It's tight, it's tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Good punch.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
And he blocks the shot there. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, in the mouth.
Setting up a sub here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your one choke submission. Good stick. Oh, separation from the clinch.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Back and forth we go. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make his impact on the judges' mind.
All right, side control now. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient. Nice leg kick.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up. When it comes to his aggressiveness, the striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work. Your cardio is set. Get back in there, push even harder. You can do this.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Yeah, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left hook there. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He looked for that knee.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Goes to the switch kick and lands. You got that weapon in your arsenal, right?
It is a great strike, and I've done it a number of times. I actually threw it in both fights against Stipe Miocic. Oh, nice combination.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He is certainly trying to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to secure those takedowns. We did not anticipate him having to take this many attempts. How long until he gets discouraged?
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Nice land. Great punch.
Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Takedown defense holds up. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. Straight right is there.
He's sticking over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Nice liver shot lands. Nice short elbow there.
Another big body kick lands.
Oh, he is black and blue all over, maybe even dealing with a fractured rib, but the body strikes have been the narrative in this one. It feels like we're getting close to a stop.
We're getting very close. I mean, I can't imagine he'd be able to take many more. We may be one body shot away from this guy just not being able to stand. Toughness on full display, but he got beat by the better fighter tonight. Got his guard pass. Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he got out.
Let's work.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. That was a slick transition.
All right, close guard now. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Strong reversal there.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's...
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round. Big body kick. Nice straight punch. Until he blocks it, you better keep rolling those body kicks.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
The fighters separate.
Single leg takedown is good. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Oh.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, and he found a home for that punch again. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Got the single collar tie. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah, no more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're gonna lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, north-south.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get a finish.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Time. Stop.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that